Hey, you two Direct City. I'm Johnny.
I'm Nikki.
And this is Oshi no Ko. Last time we had he had a bit of a mental breakdown.
Yes.
Too big of a word. Panic attack.
Yes, it was a panic attack. But Akane has gotten the leg up.
Yes.
And also something you pointed out. He pointed out about the flashback scene that was making him happy. Yeah. Unfortunately,
they had an equal amount of scenes. Akane and what's
we have to admit, makes me very sad that they're gonna do this to us. But you know,
I think they know what they're doing. I think they're trying to stoke the fires for the audience.
100%.
Sure.
What do you think is gonna happen this episode?
Aqua is gonna have to find a way to overcome this panicking, and this is his moment to overcome this thought, because he needs to become this character. It needs to be emotional. So either he fails at this character, which I don't think he's going to, or he finds some way to overcome this voice.
We had a comment that someone was talking about what perhaps the director was talking about when he was talking about his own trauma. His trauma might have stemmed from the fact that Aqua might definitely have had loud screaming nightmares when he was younger. And the director, he's not a therapist, had no idea how to console a screaming child, or a hysterical child rather. Yeah, he just kind of take him in. I don't know how much he lived over there, but I imagine it happened a few times.
He was dad.
Yeah. Yeah, either way, he was a father figure for this kid.
Yeah,
indeed.
And that still doesn't answer why he has folders on his computer, so...
What if he's also investigating?
That's what I was thinking. He's just, not necessarily that it's any evil intent towards Aqua, that he's also just investigating. I thought of that too.
Guys, thank you guys very much for being here. Guys, if you like your time here, please leave a like, subscribe if you want to see more. Remember, with the Patreon down below, we're to see the whole thing with an uncut timer on the screen. Come watch the whole thing with us, or you can see things like Steins Gate, Val Evergarden 2 weeks ahead. Thank you very much. See you in discussion.
Chop, chop, chop.
Oh, she's cooking. Oh, how sweet. I guess Mama is busy. Wow.
That was 4 though, is it 4?
Oh. Yeah, I had a feeling it was for Aqua.
Yeah.
Okay.
お母さんと一緒に料理教室通ったりしてて。あくあくん、この子は腹に。美味しいご飯があんまり食欲。
Whoa.
She's gonna feed him.
Oh. Yeah, you better eat.
Yes, she's now dedicated.
Yeah.
He did save her life, didn't he?
Yeah.
Oh, no.
Baby photos.
Okay.
Just don't watch when I'm around.
She doesn't care. Yeah.
アクアの演技やってる映像とかないの？
あるにはあるけど見せんな。どういう心境の変化だろうな。
Because she knows about him now anyway.
Well, he doesn't know he knows. She knows.
I think he picked up on it.
どういうところが？
これ用意した演技ですよね。感情が乗ってないから端々の反射神経が悪い。
Oh.
演技を全部事前に作ってる。
実はこの撮影の時も今回みたいに倒れてな。
Oh.
Ooh.
あいつはどうも自分の感情を出すのが得意じゃないらしい。
Okay, it did happen.
過去の経験を引っ張り出そうとすると時々こうなる。自分には才能がないとしょっちゅう。
But he's got talent.
I can see why he thinks he doesn't though.
Yeah.
アクア君が人とのコミュニケーションが大事っていう割に、自分自身
I didn't know he talks about communication though.
そういうところなんじゃないですか。
No, he's so open.
俺の目的が人を殺すことだったら。
What would you do?
She just feels sad for him. Oh!
一緒に暮らし
Oh my gosh.
Best girl. She's the best girl.
Oh no.
そんなこと気軽に言うなよ。
She's crazy.
て、アクア
In the
君を
right
殺したいって思う人でしょ。
Wow, she's like, I
何か
agree.
理由があると思うんだ。正しい正しくないじゃない。
I'm scared she turns into a yandere.
Yeah, she already is.
I mean, like if he decides to go for Kana.
No.
君を認めてあげなきゃって思う。
What?
罪を背負うなら私も一緒に背負いたい。
Wow, Akane.
そういう覚悟で彼女してるんだけどな。今カナに勝ちたい。姫川さんにもね。あの二人には何があっても絶対に負けたくない。姫川は今
It's too strong.
私一人じゃどうする。負けたら悔しくて死んじゃうかも。私を見殺しにする気？彼氏なのに。
彼女は知らせないのは彼氏の責務だな。
Oh.
姫川と
All right. Got a partnership.
Oh boy.
踏まえて舞台演出家の要望、脚本意図。
Oh yeah, like he did as a kid.
この舞台においてのぴったりとは何だ。強烈な感情演技。
Yeah.
じゃあやるしかねえな。
Emotional acting it is.
明
Dang.
日から稽古が終わったらここに来い。一から
Training arc.
一人にさせねえよ。
So bad.
Yeah.
大丈夫大丈
That's all we get out of him.
夫。やっぱり妹としてね、何がちゃんとやれてるか心配なわけ。あ、今日のドラマに出てたわ。大根
Reputation's in the gutter.
何がお世話になってます。
ああ、アークラの妹かなんか。
ですです。
あいつならもう帰ったよ。今日の稽古ももう終わってる。俺は居残りでちょっとやらせてもらってるだけで。
お兄ちゃん毎日帰ってくるの日付変わる頃だし。
Oh, because he's been going to rehearse.
じゃあ毎晩遅くまで何してるの？
そういや最近は黒川と一緒に帰ってる。
Kurokawa.
ちょっと電話して聞いてみよう。ルビー、野望はか、そっとしとき。何？野望。
What's that?
彼女と二人で帰っていつも遅くまで帰って。答えは一つ。
It can only be one thing.
Okay.
Oh, Ruby.
エッチなことやる。エッチなこと。そんな。
Girl.
Rip her innocence.
であんな美人な彼女おったら止まらんて。
She's like, this is disgusting.
ことしない。高校生の子相手にそんな軽はずみに子供ができるような真似しない。
Oh.
ルビー？ごめんなさい。ちょっとトイレお借りしてもいいですか？
あ、案内するよ。
She went to plant a bug. Oh.
Does she need a moment?
Yeah.
We were just talking about how she's not mentally well still.
Yeah.
だから事務所？
キャノンファイヤーです。
キャノンファとか笑う。あそこ結構と思う。
It jumps through window. Okay.
上のクレアとか。
おお、先輩です。
ジョーせっかくだし今度みんなで遊ぼうよ。これ俺の LINE。
Wow.
I don't like this guy.
No.
No.
You can say no, hon.
鴨志田さん。金田一さんが来いって緊急招集。マジ？金田一さん怒ると怖えんだから急いで。次の機会にね。
What does he want?
Yeah.
Unless he's just a networking master. But that was kind of
I
like
think he's just a
something off.
playboy. I think he's a playboy.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, he was rescuing her.
アークラの妹の友達。
Yeah, making a play for her.
元に支障が出るかもしれない相手はダメじゃね。ビビりすぎ。出ねえよ。
Rules of engagement.
Rules
わ
of
かんないだろ。俺たちはプロなんだから。
technically.
一応プロってろくに演技もできない。
あー
俺にプロ語るとか笑う。なあ、
Oh.
自分が一番下手なの自覚して。
Dang.
お前が作品の質を。
Dang.
Whoa.
Low blows.
俺は曲がりなりにも実績が評価されてこうだ。で、お前は何ができる？
Come on, Melt. Don't stand for it.
実力ねえ
Well, he shouldn't punch him,
Yeah.
but he should punch him.
Yeah.
姫川さんが言ってくれるなら俺だって
Oh, he needs the glove. Slap him with the glove.
Yeah.
Duel.
ああ、あの子胸でかかったのにな。やってらんねえ。
Melt.
分かってんだよ。そんなの。
Oh.
あいつとやった時から。
お兄ちゃんの友達って言うから
Crap.
交換したんだけど、
Uh-oh.
今度みんなでご飯行こうって。
Ugh.
ダメだった？
No.
もちろん人間としても役者としても尊敬できて人格者の役者さんは大勢いる。その前提で言うんだけど女の連絡先をガツガツ聞いてくる。
Most of them?
そいつは高確率でやりちんだよ。スマホ貸しなさい。
Block him. Block him immediately.
Good save. Good
Oh,
save, guys.
gosh. She's only ever been a kid, so
Yeah.
何睨んでるのよ。睨んでないんです。
she's clearly
しな
glaring.
さい。いつもの眠そうな目が私の時だけ異様にキッとしてるでしょ。 誰に対してもこうなんですけど、さぞかし私のことが嫌いなんでしょうね。大嫌いで大嫌いでしょうがないからそういうこと。
Everyone's just watching this.
そうなのよね、黒川茜ちゃん。
Why does she have that?
She had it before they started fighting.
小耳に挟んじゃったのね。
Her voice changed.
今の天才役者と名高い黒川さんが演劇を始めるきっかけ。
Is this to get back at her hanging out with Aqua every night?
I mean, let's be honest. Akane starts it every time.
すごい役者さんの憧れの人ってどんな人かと気になって、あれ
So stupid.
私に憧れて演劇始めたの？
Oh,
Her eyes.
私が大
she looked up to her.
Aww.
ごめんね。私はあなたのこと全然好きじゃなくて。
It's almost done.
ついこうの思いでごめんね。
Dang, Kana.
どうじゃねえなお前
Yeah, I knew Aqua was
教
gonna.
えたのならないの誰かでしょ。
Sorry.
心の気持ちを持って児童劇団に入った。でも実は態度が悪くて人のことこんな風にバカにして。スタッフさん、稽古場にバカにして。
裏真面目なお前じゃ煽り合いで有馬に勝て
Taunting contest.
Yeah.
What, wait, what was that?
Bell
She
pepper.
brought her the bell pepper thing.
調子乗ったな
代表作は恋愛でやるテンションでしょうが。マルチタレントはどっち？
やっぱ有馬レスバ強いよ
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
もう俺はこっちで
I'll take this one. Goodbye.
もうムカつく。なんなのあの人は。過去終わってたでしょ。
いやそんなそういえば殺してやる
I was like, wait, no,
like,
actually,
hang on,
was she
wait.
that bad?
あんな使い方するって知ってたら教えてなかったなんでそんな黒川に突っかかるわけ仮にも同じ事務所のアクアの彼女なんだしさうまく
ビジネス上のね。まあ理由はいろいろあるけど、こんなの同年代の人別に共演するのは今回が初めてじゃない。役柄に対するアプローチもいい演技っていうものの考え方も違う。でも安心して、私はあの子に演技で負けてるなんて一度も思ったことないから。
姫川さんから見て有馬と黒川プレつけるだけやぶだと
Mm-hmm.
そこをあえて
Yeah. But I guess he has an opinion.
黒川は異質な演技するし、天才って言われるだけあるだけど有馬の方が
Flair.
というものに執着が強い、
Mm.
まあどっちに転んでもおかしくない本番の仕上がり次第ってところだろうけど
Oh, the play turns out.
有馬が勝つ 俺がいるから
Because she's got me.
姫川さんのチームは役の割り振り間違ってるあの人と同じ板に立ったらお前の下手さが際立つもんよ
He just came to taunt and leave.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, they both did. All of them did. They just left.
付き合っててね
Yeah, what
They
the hell?
declared war and left.
Those weren't scenes.
No.
アクア君、時間が足りない。早く監督さんのところ行こう。
Cool.
絶対に負けない。
That's fun. Oh, she has. It's starting. It's it.
What?
緊張してる？
That's the.
Yeah, took the blade. Yeah.
Oh, snap.
He picked it
Wow.
up fast.
これで失敗したら全部私のせい。
We're
Ooh.
actually there.
僕もあの脚本的には満足している
Yeah, and please, please.
この世界に2人は面白いと思っている人がいることになりますよね
気にしないでください。この子青春全部漫画に費やして男子の免疫ないだけなんで気にせずグイグイ絡んでください。本当はそうされるのが嬉しいって。
Talk about this not there.
Yeah, it's like.
最終的にこの舞台の成功は役者にかかっている
Mm.
でも皆さん実力のある方々なのでいい舞台になると信じてますよ
調子さん。
Oh.
こそ手がつけてるブレスレット。
Ah, they're still together.
幸せはそっちだ。
Suggest.
これは。
なんでタレントと付き合ってる女って綱渡りしたがるんだ
すればただのアホな女の子だからね。たまたまだから
Wow.
SNS に上げちゃダメだからね。大丈夫、我慢できてる。
I can restrain myself.
めっちゃ可愛い子いる
Oh, Ruby.
あの子、アクさんの妹だよ。
マジかやっぱ遺伝子強いな
Jeans.
絶対遺
The
伝子
parents.
プロジェクトは金教えられるだけのことは教えたつもりではいるが早熟の心的外傷に
Precocious
つい
is
て
what he calls
根
it.
本的な解決はできていない、この舞台でパニックが出たら
Yeah.
感情
He
を
shouldn't
や
though.
ろうとすればするほどリスクは高まる、
Oh, the more he goes.
あれだけ演技にマジになるあいつを見るのはいつぶりだろうな、
Aww.
まあなんとかするんだろう
You're a full-fledged actor. Are we gonna see it this episode? I
I
hope
think,
so.
no, I think like the
No.
beginning.
かつて天才だとか持ち上げられた私と今まさに天才とか言われてるあんた悔しいけど意識はしちゃうのよねこんなこと言うのもちょっと尺だけどあんたとまたやるの楽しみにしてたのよ
Aww, she's breaking it.
ここであんたに勝って誰にも私をもうもっと天才子役なん
Ah,
て
never
負
mind.
けなくしてやるから
Yeah, it's her personality.
私もかなちゃんとやるの楽しみにしてたよ
Uh,
ずっと楽しみにしてたんだから
She's so creepy.
はいはい
he's trying to get in the mood. Oh man.
He's trying to train himself
Yeah.
to deal with it.
Just don't do that on stage.
秘密の劇場は全然抑えられない
This guy.
煮えたぎるような怒りと後悔凍りつくような悲しみと復讐心愛の顔を見るだけでパニック症状が出そうになる
Ooh.
これでいい足りない才能を補うために使えるものは全部使うそれが僕のやり方だ
Method acting.
Oh.
さあ開幕だ全部出してこい
Discussion.
Discussion.
All right. Next episode.
Yes, I can't believe it. Every time I watch this show, I feel like so much happens.
Yes, indeed.
Yeah, I mean, it always feels like, I don't know, it's hard to describe this show's pacing. It's like, it feels like it's hitting a stride, and we're going to be in this stride for the rest of the show, and then time skip, we're here.
Yes.
All right, now we're getting ready to hit a stride. Time skip, we're here. You
Yeah.
know? But
Yeah.
it never feels rushed and never feels slow.
True.
Yeah.
It works, whatever they're doing.
It's like a business email. It says what it needs to say and moves on, you know?
I'd liken it to somewhat like Demon Slayer, where Demon Slayer's pacing is just blistering pace. It keeps moving, but without the violence. The violence is them talking, and then we just move on.
You know what? You were correct, because I was thinking the scenes they hang around on, the things they hang around on, are like important, pivotal moments for the
Yeah.
characters. That conversation with Akane on the balcony, which I was like, please don't right now, but it was important to see how like dedicated Akane is to her craziness. And then with Ruby trying to find her brother, like you think some of these scenes are like filler scenes, but they never are.
They're all pivotal.
They're all pivotal.
I mean, starting out, we were pretty close to that balcony scene where Akane just got to see his childhood videos, seeing how he was. Aqua, oddly, was okay with her seeing it, which, yeah,
He's
it
either-
wasn't for Akane.
No, I was gonna say either he's changed or he just genuinely was embarrassed for Kana to see them, but he doesn't care if Akane sees them. That's how I saw it.
Cope.
no.
I could see that though.
That makes
actually.
much more sense because, like, why would he just like? Because it was like a throwaway. He didn't even look like he was, blushing about it. It's like whatever. Let her see it.
Well, the way-
So sorry, I was gonna say it could be that he changed, like the director was saying.
He could have changed, but the way that the director was talking about it seemed to be that the difference in the people that are being shown, not necessarily the content. Like I took it to be like it's because it's this
It's Akane
person
and not
that she
Kana.
can see it, not because it's
Right.
not because of him.
Right.
But also, I think it might be because of what happened last episode.
Yeah.
Because I really do think.
You think he realized
feels
she knows?
I think he realizes that. Either she knows, or at the very least, she knows enough where he feels like he can show some vulnerability around her. Whereas everyone else, he's secretive because he has his walls up all the time.
He's letting his guard down.
Yeah. Which, I mean, he straight up tells her he's trying to kill somebody on the balcony, right?
Yeah, that was the only thing that was kind of putting a hitch in my theory, was that he might be more open with Akane for some reason.
I wonder, my guess when I saw that scene, the first thing I was wondering is like if her reaction versus Akane's reaction is going to be complete opposite. I think Akane is going to be like,
Kana.
like, heck you are. Kana, yeah.
Yeah.
She's going to be...
Try to stop him.
Yes.
Bonk, stop it.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Probably.
Move on.
Yeah. So Akane, I think, she's the comforting type, but also the assuaging type, where whatever it is he's trying to do, she'll support him in. And she'll pat him on the back, hug him, and say everything's okay, but she'll never actually try to divert him from the source of the pain. I think Kana would.
Kana would try to heal the problem.
Or even just try to get him to stop dealing with it the way he is.
Yeah. I think unsuccessfully in the beginning because she's very abrasive, but I think like we saw when she was giving him the hard truth about needing to be emotional, it gets through to him because he's just a direct person himself.
That situation is perfect because that's exactly what
was happening.
Akane sat down and was like, it's okay, you know, whatever's going on, and Kana is like, get over it.
Yeah, don't coddle him.
I'm gonna tell him the truth. Nobody else here will. Yeah, that kind of thing. And then later we see Ruby come to the theater. And meet Melt and just Melt, actually. Just Melt.
It was just Melt.
Yeah.
Looking for Aqua. And it's like, if he's bonking a girl, I'm gonna kill him.
Yeah.
What a way of
Go to horny jail.
Yeah, I think she's afraid of losing him too.
I was thinking that, but it could also be because of. Does she know her mom's story? I know Aqua knows her mom's story. How she got pregnant?
Well, she was young anyway. She would have seen that.
I guess is the fact that she's young and having a kid. That makes sense. So I was just thinking because of what happened to her mom, she is kind of like thinking about that. Like Aqua would never do that to someone else.
I didn't even register that. Yeah, that makes sense.
Which kind of also, like what you said in the show, she is still processing everything that happened. She's the emotionally, like, she tries to stay positive, but like it's still affecting her. All of those negative emotions are still there. And she was seeing everything that was happening with Ai and how, you know, it was probably hard for her, and she's like, I don't want that for anybody else.
And we get the seeds of a new problem with this Playboy guy. What's going on here? Like, what angle would they take with this? Because I mean, he immediately got blocked by Ruby, so that could just be the end of that for that whole thing. But I feel like they brought that up for a reason.
He's gonna cause trouble with somebody.
With someone.
Somebody important.
But he didn't get the line with the other girl.
Yes.
So he has no connections right now.
No.
Hopefully.
Well, this episode was fully yandere.
Yeah.
So because of that, maybe he's a yander. He stalks Ruby because she rejects him.
He stalks Melt because he just wants to annoy him. He's like the opposite yandere. He's just here to make your life upset and worse.
Oh, also on the balcony, we're kind of
real quick. Everybody just came onto the stage to annoy somebody and left.
Oh yeah, that was so funny.
That was really funny. Okay, go ahead.
Yeah, as also back on the balcony. We have Akane's like, as my boyfriend, you are obligated to help me back. So now they're teaming up to beat Arima. She paired their names. I can't say his name though. The guy and Arima.
Yeah, I forgot his name already.
Something like that. Yeah, but them together. Them together, she cannot outshine. So she needs her buddy.
Yes, and he's also like, I'm on Ruby's side, not Ruby, Kana's side. So, Kana. Yeah, he's on Kana's side because he.
Oh no, the guy.
Yeah,
I thought you were talking about Aqua.
No.
Yeah, the other guy is like, yes, I'm going to be, because I'm on her side, she's definitely going to win.
Yes.
I like that we don't really know much about this guy at all, but I could get his personality a little bit. You know, he's here for the people who are around him. He's working with her, so he's talking with her, telling her stuff she wants to know.
Yes.
But he still has standards. It's like, I did not think you would do that.
I wouldn't have given her the book if I had known, but yeah.
Speaking of which, she did homework on her just to get under her skin. What the hell, Kat?
That's really funny.
You guys are working
planned it.
together.
That's why I was hoping it's just because of every night he leaves with her that's getting under her skin. It's
Yeah.
like, I need to get back at her, but that never comes up. So it's just kind of being like mean. She's just like out of the blue, like I'm just gonna pick at her for
I'm
something.
assuming it's both. Like
Yeah.
she already hated her before because they had that rivalry thing going on, and then she's also with Aqua, so
Yeah.
she's doubling down.
Yeah.
Any chance she gets.
Yeah. I love that everyone's just witnessing this. Like sometimes other shows would just have this happen between two characters.
No, but there's
other.
others.
Like everybody's just right there and just staring, and like nobody's saying anything because like what do you say
Just
to
a
that?
little bead sweat.
Yeah.
I don't know why, but I like that.
Yeah.
I like it better definitely than like the protagonist suffering in silence or
Yes.
the secondary, like the girl suffering by herself. No, everyone realizes you're suffering, and that makes you feel better.
Speaking of which, we got the reveal that Aqua's been having these breakdowns since he was a kid.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was
While acting. So and that show that did get recorded, he broke down in the
Yeah.
middle of. So I wonder if it was just the recording that was saved from it, or he actually like finished the show. We never really got any indication of that, but because I wonder if like his breakdowns have been like cutting his ability to continue with the show. You know what I mean? Like how bad are they?
But yeah, now we are at Tokyo Blade. It's done. We here.
jump. Yeah.
Yeah. And we have the whole rivalry between them two.
Yeah.
Their names are too similar.
Akane and Kana.
Yes.
Just picture it in your mind. It almost was like, oh, Kana's extending an olive branch there, but
she never.
it was kind of was. I feel like she was being like honest.
Well,
Yeah.
It's kind of like bowing to your opponent before a duel.
Yeah.
Yeah, but that's I feel that's like a higher bar than she's been lately. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So the fact that she was doing that made me be like, oh, good, Kana, good, take this forward step, because I feel like Akane is more childish about it. At least, even though she's like, I don't know, hurt or whatever happened to her between her and Kana, I think it's Kana's fault. And if Kana extends the olive branch, it's more likely that they'll actually make up at some point.
I don't think they'll ever make up. They don't.
Maybe not perfectly, but I think they might like agree to disagree. I think that's possible.
Yeah, I kind of think that's where they're almost to. Even I think like once the whole thing is over, if they meet each other again, they'll still hate each other, but they won't hate each other. You know?
It'll be a hard sell.
Yeah.
Because it's not just the professional side, there's also the love interest side.
Oh, that too, yeah.
So, I mean, even if it ends well and Akane and Aqua split ways, I don't see how she ends up with Aqua Akane later and they're cool with that.
Yeah, especially the way Akane's acting right now. She looks sold into Aqua right now. I don't know. I don't like it.
I also feel like Kana would like rub it in her face forever.
Yeah. Yeah, and that's the problem with Kana. She is like a bad winner. She's a sore winner.
Yeah.
So if she wins, Aqua, like, even if they were being nice, she would tease her about it all the time.
Well, well, maybe because the only reason I'm iffy on it is because I don't know if Kana has noticed actually, but Akane. I don't know if Akane has noticed, but Akane is not rubbing it in with Kana at all.
That's
I don't
true,
know if
but
So you
that's
don't think it
noticed.
happened in reverse?
I wonder if that's like a one step too far for them. I don't know.
No,
Like she'll at least say it once and then she runs away.
No, I just think it's the way Akane is. And Akane knows it's a work relationship, and Akane knows it's a work relationship, and that's what she's gonna throw back at her, which she has. But the only way we could see the realness of it is if Aqua just like somehow agrees to a real relationship try. Then we'd find out if she really would just be humble about it. I think she's only being humble because she's not sure about Aqua's feelings.
Something else I had was Aqua doubts his abilities to be acting because he doesn't feel like he's actually acting. He's just pulling from a real place and putting it on screen. It's funny how a lot of actors seem to deal with that almost like imposter syndrome when it comes to stuff like that. Their real problems do come up time to time in the shows. I was just seeing something the other day about how Pedro Pascal, he's the guy who played Mandalorian.
Oh yeah.
He apparently like has serious anxiety issues. I saw something yesterday where he's standing on stage next to Vanessa Kirby, I think. He gets closer to her and he like taps her on her shoulder because there's a huge amount of people on stage, and she like reaches up, she holds his hand and like holds it behind them, and apparently that's just a thing she does like to help calm him down. So I immediately thought about that when I saw Akana's gonna be there for him. It's just kind of like that behind the scenes. They set
Yeah.
No, that's nice.
No, it's not.
No, I'm talking about.
I mean, yeah, Pedro. Yeah, that's nice for Pedro.
Yeah.
embrace it.
No. Yeah. And then we see Aqua having a panic attack already, but he seemed to have induced it for a reason.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
He's going to do something with it.
He's using those emotions. He's method acting. So he's putting himself in that place on purpose so that he can use it to act.
So let me get this clear because I wasn't exactly clear. Was he saying because he said something like, I've been trying this every time we've been I practiced with the director.
I think he was saying he's been practicing with the director, but he hasn't gotten control over that guy.
Right. Okay. Because I couldn't remember exactly. Because I was thinking it was either like he's been doing this, like he induces it and then tries to act and see what he can do, or it's just occasionally he tries something and falls into panic attack.
I would think that's it.
The second one.
Mm-hmm.
That would explain why it even happens occasionally on set.
Mm-hmm. Yes, whenever he has to get into his emotions.
Dang.
Well, yeah.
What a test.
What a test indeed. It begins. Will Aqua do it? Will he not?
Of course he will, but there's going to be some faltering.
Yes.
I think it's going to be like he's going to be on the brink of having an onstage panic attack.
And somebody
like,
helps.
No, he's going to be looking over her eye. I'm calling it out. He'll be looking over her eye, holding her, and it's about to happen. And she's like, does the death reach up, touch face thing, and it calms him down. Aww. And then that's it. Calling it out. That's the only way it works.
His mother, you mean, right? In his mind?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, because
he looks down at Akane.
Yeah.
Oh, and Akane goes like this, and it reminds me of
It calms him down.
It calms him down.
Oh. She's going to be looking at him close.
Yeah, that's probably what's going to happen.
And the only other thing I have is people keep bringing it up, and they brought up here again, the genes thing. So whenever we see Aqua and Ruby's dad, he's got to be very good looking and blonde. So we got those two things.
Oh, that's what you mean.
He's got to be good looking.
Yes. Got it. I want to see their parents, he said. So I guess we'll know immediately when we see his dad, like when it happens. Well, Aqua know.
We would. So then that's why I'm thinking I'm leaning on your thing of maybe the person dyed their hair.
That was my thing.
Your thing of maybe.
I was trying to remember if I said it.
We're talking about the director maybe.
Yeah. I was thinking the director dyed his hair. But
the mother has blue hair, so maybe that's them trying to.
Okay,
That's his
gotcha.
mother.
the director's mother. Oh, yes. The one,
Yeah.
the old lady. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
But maybe his dad also has blood. Yeah, but I feel like it would be very obvious the moment we see the father, the way they're building it up. So it can't be like it's got to be someone in disguise constantly for some other reason.
Yeah, and he's not that cute. The director, they don't make him out to be that attractive.
Well, he's haggard.
True.
Like if he cleans up, what's he gonna look like?
Good point.
Sharp jawline.
It's actually sleep.
Actually, sleep. Yeah. Oh, who knows?
But I think that's it.
Yeah.
Guys, thank you guys very much for being here. Guys, if you like your time here, please do like, subscribe if you want to see more. Remember, you can see the uncut version of this whole show with the Patreon down below. Watch the whole thing with the timer on screen with us. Or for the other shows like Steins Gate, Val Evergarden, see those 2 weeks ahead. And remember, I think next week we should be dropping Train to Busan on channel. So thank you very much. See you in the city. Goodbye.
Oh, bye.
Special thanks to our patrons: Kim Gi-ro, Fufu, Nishikaze, James, Frederick, Johan G, Tyrone, Jr., Eric Barnett, Jamal Wilson, Laser, Mavistro, Misha, Andres Medina, JD310, Alexander Dietz, Das Booty, Dev G, Al Harion, Deli, Ollie Perskinen, Miguel Gomez, Potassium Moment, Lai Batten Kados,